Yo, episode 5 X-Men. If you don't want to see any spoilers, you don't want to hear any spoilers, don't watch this.
I used to think you were just about the most perfect person in the world. You're just a slut.
Alright. Spoilers. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I know my internet's not good. Hold on. There's a way to do this. Alright. Oh, there we go. Alright. Alright. Last chance for this phone. We'll try to take it back today. Yeah, it's still. Yeah, it's still making weird. It's not working right. Done everything except for log off or fucking. I don't. I don't know what to do with this thing because I've tried it on YouTube. It's fine. Like the YouTube um stream. Anyways, I'm going to give my X-Men episode 5 review. First off, I think that Jean and Cyclops' baby is not doing well. I don't know what to think about that. That's not good. Um, the whole fucking Magneto and Rogue shit. I know that's canon, but just watching fucking Gambit want to fuck Rogue and first of all, I'm glad I got all the first appearances I can get. I can't get a Magneto first appearance, whatever. You know, I have to live with it. Don't have a first Professor X. Don't have a first Cyclops. Don't have a first Jean. But I do got as many as I can get. I don't have a first Beast. I have a few. At this point, um, I think that Cyclops is a good leader, but he's just too fucking stressed out to be the leader right now. Like, I know there's some Cyclops fans that enjoy Cyclops being the leader, being badass, blah blah blah. But he's just going through too much bullshit. And I mean that the art has definitely kicked up a notch. It's at first I was thinking I don't like this art that much. We got some real bad thunderstorm action in Ohio right now. You got to watch this weather. Um, we kind of got lucky because we're by a hill, but that don't save us from anything. We could still get hammered. But All right, back to the X-Men 5 review. So I've been watching them all, and I started seeing like people say after X-Men 5, they're like, "What the fuck? Like, what happened?" Shit like that, right? So I was like, all right, I gotta go watch it. I'm gonna go watch it, and man, it's heartbreaking, man, because you see Rogue fucking you see fucking Rogue um fuck with Magneto in front of Gambit for a few episodes now. Gambit's dealing with it best he can. And that's gotta be rough for Gambit, you know. Magneto's able to touch Rogue and handle it and shit like that. Blah blah blah. And they go to the city, wherever the fucking city is. The mutant city, right? And they appoint Magneto the leader or whatever the fuck, right? So the Sentinels come again. They get hammered with Sentinels hard. And I love Sentinels. Sentinels are my favorite enemy, and they're proven to be the most badass enemy of this cartoon. Which they should, because I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Sentinels are boss enemies, and they're wrecking camp, and the Sentinels are scarier than anything. Okay, I think it's Master Mold again. I can't lie. Like when they started making out Magneto and Rogue, I fast forward a little bit. I can't stand cucky girls kissing cartoons, all that shit. I'm just like, or just real live action making out and all that. I just kind of fast forward through that shit. The city's under, all the mutants are getting fucked up, right? Um, Gambit is more hardcore in this one episode than I've ever seen Gambit hardcore in any fucking thing. I don't read a lot of Gambit comics. I've read a few, but Gambit seems more hardcore than he's ever been in the history of fucking Gambit. And he's fucking these things up left and right, right? And Magneto is a bit of a fucking weakling compared to what I'm used to Magneto being. Magneto's usually an Omega level fucking mutant, right? And he's Magneto's pissed, but he's getting touched up by these fucking Sentinels, right? He's getting touched up. I gotta run in here and try to get some food. And it's raining like a motherfucker. I don't even like getting rained on, but here we go. So So Gambit's actually handling these fucking Sentinels a little better than Magneto is. Hold on, here we go. We're going in. It's raining. And so he's got to watch fucking Rogue and Magneto make out. And then the next few scenes, it's battle time. And this car just, they just run the place. All right, well, I'll just get to the point. Magneto gets murked. I believe Magneto's dead. And then Gambit sees Rogue go after Magneto, and he tries to protect her, and he gets killed too. I'd like 2 sausage biscuits to go, please. So now you got Magneto dead and Gambit dead and Cyclops baby's dead, and they've been subliminally messaging Jean and Cyclops breaking up, and they're just destroying the X-Men team at this point. Like, I don't even know what the X-Men team is. Um, I don't know if I like this story. I don't know. Never did like Magneto being the boss. I mean, he proved to be heroic and shit, but all of it seems creepy with Rogue, and it's all kind of creepy, and there's um, too much more than a team kind of aspect. I don't know, it makes me appreciate the old one more. I mean, this is fun, it's cool, it's not really fun, it's kind of depressing watching it. I'm not saying it ain't good story writing, but it's real easy to just mark off characters and get a reaction. So I don't know what to think about it. It just seems a little annoying. Gambit was badass. Um, Magneto was okay. Magneto disappointed. Gambit was fighting harder than the Omega level. So I don't know. The Sentinels are sick. The Sentinel is my favorite part. But the Sentinels are actually killing mutants, and back in the day, that you never really seen that. Um, what's next, bro? What can they do next, right? I don't know. I don't know what. I mean, I'm sure there's just too much like sexual tension with these characters, and Wolverine's making out with Jean, and Rogue banging two dudes. Just like, I don't know. I don't like the way uh story's going so far. I think it's pretty stupid. They're getting cheap pop. Star's good. Star's cool. Um, I don't know what the end game is with this. I'm sure it's making X-Men super popular. Too bad the MCU. I mean, this counts as MCU now. It's Disney, right? But what are they gonna do with this? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what they could do with it. I really don't after this. So, yeah, that's good. All right, we're out of here. So I mean, out of all the episodes, X-Men 5 or Episode 5 is definitely the most dramatic. I mean, they're all pretty good. The last one was pretty good. Um, I don't know, man. I don't know what else to tell y'all. Besides, if you haven't seen it and you just listen to me ruin it, I'm sorry. But I told y'all in the beginning there's gonna be spoilers. Um, my phone got a little bit wet. You know, I'm so disappointed in this new phone, this Moto 5G, that I'm gonna try to take it back, or I'm gonna try to get a new one, and I'm gonna use. I just don't get it, bro. Like my 4G is a better phone than my 5G, and it's really pissing me off at this. I mean, the only thing this thing ain't doing good. Only thing this thing ain't doing good is StreamYard. So everything else, it's fine. Do I don't think StreamYard isn't an app. It's just something you Google. So what the fuck can I do? I tried to find out how to fix it or whatever, and it just ain't helping, bro. I really need a PC. Like, I should probably get a PC like ASAP, or I'm fucked. So I don't know what to think. I hate that my last one got fucked up, but I'm stuck with this now or my old phone, and my streaming is suffering. My audio's fucked up. It was working fine, but now it's just like, meh. But I'm gonna go see if I got some kind of warranty or if I can return it, because this is bullshit. Like, I don't care if that's the only thing wrong with it. I still need a fucking phone to work right. So they're closed right now. I just drove by the phone place. Anyway, thanks for listening to me talk about it. I'm disappointed. I mean, I don't like the way they did get my boy Gambit. We haven't got to see much Wolverine in the story. It's just so fucking. It's too much action for one episode. You don't kill fucking 3 people in one fucking episode. It's like, what are they trying to do? What's the point in all this? I don't understand any of it. You know, it feels like cheap pops. Too much sexual tension. Too many of them fucking each other. Too much of a romance. This is really like adult content at this point. Won't they just make it where they're fucking and everything? Like, I don't get, why did Gambit have to see Rogue all over Magneto before he died? You know, like, bullshit. It's just fucking stupid. I'm an X-Men fan. They're pretty cool. I don't know how strong Gambit normally is. That's the most badass I've ever seen Gambit, and that's like the weakest I've ever seen Magneto. Like Magneto, well, I thought Sentinels were metal. Why can't he just implode the motherfuckers or something? You know what I mean? Like, what is the deal? Why was Magneto such a pussy? And why are these Sentinels so fucking strong? You know, so that's what I'm left with thinking. They just killed him to kill him. At least let another mutant kill him, not a fucking Sentinel. Like, Sentinels are my favorite. Don't get me wrong, and they're terrifying and shit, but they don't fucking kill X-Men, dude. Like, at the most, they might capture a couple, but they ain't gonna fucking murk. Even with Blast, they don't murk fucking X-Men. Like, they can murk a human, but not a fucking X-Men. So that's what I got. I'm interested in the next fucking episode, but nothing would surprise me at this point. Like, by the end of the series, I think all of them will be gone. The way shit's going. So there you go. I've had a sore throat ever since the eclipse. I don't ever get sore throats. I don't like being out in rain. I don't like being out in the weather, and I've been kind of forced to do this shit. But I'm tired. I'm gonna go take a nap. I don't know, man. That's my stream. I'll try to take my phone back and talk to him. I'll see y'all later. Thanks everybody out there that watches, subscribes, all that stuff. Collector Clubs tomorrow. I've been wanting a reason to do a Shaq Tunney episode, but I guess it's my fault for not getting creative enough, but I'm just waiting on the right match to promote, and I don't really have many matches. Maybe I'll figure out something next club. Anyways, I'm out of here. Peace out, guys. The participation's been low. Feel like I'm trying to milk dry fucking cows. Collector Club's a progression. I don't have 6 solid homies that show up every fucking episode, so I'm lucky a D-Runk shows up and Alan does when he does, and Bleeker, and I get 2 or 3 consistent homies, but not enough to really make a fucking card. Like, to make a card, you got to have 6 people a night, and some people that come on the club don't want that many people, and other people don't mesh well with other people. So it's like I'm lucky to have as many people as I had, and I've had some great channels on my shit, and I've had some great books. So, I've never told anybody that's been on the show they can't come back. That's all in anybody's head that thinks they can't come on the channel. I think people make up reasons why they don't want to come back. I don't give anybody any fucking reason why they don't feel welcome. I try to make everybody feel as welcome as I can. I think what happens is people dig their own holes and they don't want to be accountable. So they just say, I'm the bad guy. I've been the bad guy for a while. It gets old, but I'm not going to take any fucking blame for anybody not wanting to fucking show up. So that's just how it is, dude. And I'm saying welcome. My opinion is get over little things. I don't know what the fuck I mean, I don't know what I could have done more than just be myself. I don't go out of my way. I don't call people names. I don't slander anybody. If y'all think I'm a bad guy, I'm a bad guy. You could call me the bad guy if you want, but in my mind, I don't antagonize anybody, and especially anybody that's come on my fucking channel and shared their books. I've been nice as I can, so everybody's welcome. Anybody's been on, you're still welcome. If you don't come on and you don't feel like you want to, that's fine too. But it's not because of me. I tell you that much. If it is because of me, let me know what the fuck I did. All right, I promise you. If I did something wrong, I would be the first to ask for forgiveness. But I don't feel like I did anything wrong. Anyways, we're gonna get out of here. Episode 5. I don't know if I'd say must watch if you ain't been watching it. I don't know if I get too into it. Cheap pops, too much romance, too many backstabbing events. The women are just fucking Jean and fucking Rogue. They're like, I'm interested in multiple men. All that shit. It's like at some point the women get. I'm sure people are thinking, oh, that's women empowering and shit. What up, Warlord? Good to see you. I'm sure people are like, oh, that's good for females and shit and men. Not really. Not really. Not really. Whenever women don't have any loyalty or any fucking morals or integrity, like, I like a good woman that sticks by their man. You don't have to be open to fuck everybody. Like that's the first fucking thing. That's strike 1. Strike 2 is the men like dealing with it. Like, okay, if the bitch ain't fucking with you, then fucking find another girl. That would be a fun thing to watch. Not the guys like pawning and heartbroken, wanting the women back. Like, let's stop teaching that. Let's teach something different. Like, my mind is fixed a little different than most motherfuckers. They're just like, oh, it's fantastic, great. I love the way they portrayed it. No, not me. Not me, dude. All right, we're out of here. Have a good one.
I used to think you were just about the most perfect person in the world. You're just